As the number of mass shootings continues to grow across the country, people and police here in our region trying to make sure they know what to do in the case of that event.
The Bristol, Tennessee Police Department hosting active shooter response classes, and one of those taking place tonight. Ashley Sharp joins us live with their message to the public on why you should be prepared in the event of an active shooter.
Well, Amy, Casey, it's something fresh on the minds of people across the country, and law enforcement right here in our region are trying to make sure that the public is prepared in the event of an active shooter situation. They're holding these classes to try and inform the public, and I'm joined live by Lieutenant Brian Hess with the Bristol, Tennessee Police Department, and you're holding one of these classes tonight. You've been holding them for several months now, obviously much more relevant in light of this Virginia Beach shooting. Why is it important for people to be prepared in the event of an active shooting?
Well, because it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's when. And we want to get them the information they need to survive if they find themselves in this type of situation.
And let's talk about the main message. What are some of the things that you tell people in these classes? This is what your response should be should a shooting break out. Sure.
The class is built on the avoid, deny, defend techniques, which avoid means you run, you get away at all costs. Deny is in a situation where you're maybe in a building and you can't get out. And then defend is basically you're fighting for your life until the police arrive to stop the threat. And you said right there, your first response should be to run, should be to get out of there. A lot of people, their first response might be to take cover or to hide. Why do you think that should not be the first response? Well, because it's really hard to hit a moving target. So even if somebody's shooting at you, you want to run away as fast as you can. If you sit still, it's a lot easier for them to take aim and shoot you, hurt you, possibly kill you, instead of running away. And this is obviously something, it's heavy. People obviously don't want to have to think about this, but it is something that, given the amount of shootings that we see in the country, it's something that should be on the forefront of your mind. I mean, why do you think that the public needs to take this into consideration and kind of have this knowledge in the back of their head? Well, I want to give them the opportunity to make informed decisions. And this training actually goes into the mental issues that happen when you find yourself in a high-stress situation, such as an active attack or an active shooter type situation. All right, Lieutenant, thank you so much. And again, one of those active shooter response classes is happening tonight. That is at Tennessee High, hosted by the Bristol, Tennessee Police Department, and anyone in the public can attend, and that is a free class. Reporting live in Bristol, Ashley Sharp, News Channel 11, in your corner.
And I am sure there will be a good turnout. All of those classes in the past have been well attended.
Thank you, Ashley.